In the heart of Foxborough, a moment of excitement filled the air as thousands of fans eagerly awaited the unveiling of a statue dedicated to one of the greatest football players of all time, Tom Brady. Among the crowd, artist Jeff Buccacio stood quietly, his eyes fixed on Brady, curious to witness the legendary quarterback's reaction to his own likeness in bronze. "I've spent countless hours studying this piece, but I was most interested in seeing how he would respond to it," Buccacio shared, reflecting on the honor of being chosen for this monumental task over several other talented sculptors. For Buccacio, a 53-year-old artist from Natick, this project was deeply personal. Growing up in the same region as Brady, he had cheered for him throughout his illustrious career. "I've always been a huge fan of Tom Brady," he admitted, emphasizing the emotional connection he felt while working on the statue. The statue was not merely a representation of a single game or play. It was designed to encapsulate the essence of Brady's entire career. Buccacio explained, "The Kraft family wanted something that would stand the test of time, a tribute that reflects the full legacy of Tom Brady rather than just one fleeting moment." After reviewing numerous photographs, they settled on one that captured Brady in a powerful, focused stance, a pose that fans have come to associate with his determination and skill. Standing at an impressive 12 feet tall, the statue, along with its base, reaches a height of 17 feet, towering over the iconic lighthouse at Gillette Stadium. The creation process involved a blend of modern technology and traditional artistry, utilizing bronze casting, 3D scanning, and classic clay sculpting techniques. The final product, including the base, weighs an astonishing 6 tons. Transforming a two-dimensional photograph into a three-dimensional statue of such a recognizable figure required meticulous attention to detail. Buccacio examined countless images and videos, pondering questions like, what does the back of Brady's head look like, and how does the brace on his knee hang after a grueling game? These nuances were crucial in ensuring the statue was as lifelike as possible. But Buccacio's research extended beyond just visuals. He dedicated over 20,000 hours to the project, which included listening to Brady's podcast and watching various interviews. This deep dive into Brady's life allowed Buccacio to capture not just the athlete, but the man behind the helmet. In his podcast, he shares insights about his life, his challenges, and his growth, both on and off the field, Buccacio noted. "As I worked, I aimed to evoke that essence in the statue. Not just a football player, but the person he is. The real challenge was to channel that emotion and create a figure that embodied all the moments and values he represents," he added, describing the calmness that often follows a hard-fought victory. As he immersed himself in the world of Brady, Buccacio found inspiration. "Getting to know him as a person fueled my passion for this piece even more," he said. "While I sculpted, it felt as if Tom Brady was right there, encouraging me to strive for excellence." After being completed for over a year and residing in a Kraft-owned warehouse, the statue was finally ready for its grand reveal. During the unveiling event, Brady delivered a humorous speech filled with light-hearted jabs at himself and his former teammates before complimenting Buccacio's work. "Jeff, you and your team have done an incredible job. The detail is astonishing," Brady remarked, playfully pretending to take a phone call. "Oh, that was Coach Belichick. He says there's still room for improvement. I can relate to that." Once Brady concluded his speech, he posed for photographs with the statue, and soon after, fans eagerly lined up to do the same. Watching the joyful interactions, Buccacio felt a swell of pride. "It's an absolute honor to have played a part in this. Even if it was just for a brief moment, I felt like I was part of the Patriots family. I doubt I'll ever create something more memorable than this," he reflected. "It's been a wonderful experience to contribute, even in a small way, to the legacy of such an iconic figure." This project not only highlights the artistry involved in commemorating sports legends, but also raises questions about how we celebrate and remember our heroes. What do you think? Is a statue enough to capture the essence of a player like Tom Brady? Or should we seek more dynamic ways to honor their legacies? Share your thoughts in the comments.